We're in it for the long haul.
Well, we are, and there's so much I can do for you too. Today I worked with a woman who's in our class, Catherine, who's in our new class, and we were working on her dissertation, getting it into a book today at the library. I met her at the library.
Oh,
So that's cool, right? I mean, she was so excited afterwards. She's like, "Oh, Mila, this is so great."
that's awesome. All
So
right, Mila, welcome to your Canva tutorial. We are going to make animation slides with people's pictures. So share screen and let's see your Canva. So when you're making slides, I always recommend to start with a Zoom virtual background, right? Because the sizes and the dimensions will just automatically be what you need. So you're going to go to the search for templates and just Zoom virtual background, which is what you have here. And you're just going to drag and drop. So you've already got our pictures in there. And one thing is that if you already got a graphic and you want to make that the background, all you have to do is right click, replace background, and it will just size for you, right? I've shown you elements. So if you go to elements and type in some keywords, like in this case, we typed in sunrise to look at pictures that we can make for the background. So yes, and then I would go to photos, right? So you have all graphics and photos. So choose photos, choose your nice picture that you like, and you can make that the background of the actual slide itself. So great, excellent. So you have lots of choices there. And once you've selected a background like you have here, it's time to put in the people's pictures. So you have a couple options to make the circle frame. So that's where we went back to elements and we typed in circle frame. And if you get crafty and you want to do like a square frame with a border, you can do that too. But I just always recommend, because you'll see there are some circles. So for example, if you wanted a circle, you would still need to do the circle with a cloud, because that's kind of like the automatic graphic filter. You just insert people's pictures in and they'll just add it in. And if you didn't like this border, you can add like another border around it. Like maybe you want to add those leaves. So do you see the one, move your mouse one over? Yeah, leaves. So let's say you click on that. And
ooh,
so that's what you can do too, right?
I
But you
like
need to
that.
make sure you select a circle frame with a border first before you do it the other way, because it won't include people's pictures. Yeah. So yeah. And if you want to find a flower border or a butterfly border, you can get really creative, but that is where you go to find it. And you see how they have one with a seal with the little edges, and I always like that one too. See, this one is just a white circle with the pictures, right? So you have to like do another step to move the people. Oh, I like it with the stars. It's very
Yeah.
astrological.
Oh, look at that. That's kind of cool.
That is kind of cool.
A lot
Yep.
of action, though. I think the butterfly's enough for now. But look at that.
Yep.
Woo!
So it's a lot to explore, right? So you're gonna have a field day with this, but yeah, there's options. I mean, I type in circle frame, but if you just type in the word frame, it will pull up a lot of different things for you too. So go ahead and try it. Type in frame. See, so there's all these different frames, right? Like you can do kind of a little flowery one, a rectangle one, square with the edges, square rounded, a triangle. So those are some neat effects, but that's kind of like a page tear. That's really cool. That's like a wave or a
I
cloud
like the
wave.
page tear. Yeah.
You like the page tear, right? I do too. Yeah.
Is that the page tear? Yeah.
That's the well, that's kind of like a whiteboard marker. But this is, when people have uniform pictures, right? So if everybody sent in the same style headshot, it would work, but not everyone sent in the same style headshot.
Wow, look at that. Goes on and
See,
on.
lots of circle frames, yeah. So, sometimes people choose the letters because maybe they have like a nice sunset background, then they put the sunset inside the frame to spell out the words. So that's really cool too.
Ooh, can you put people's pictures in the star? That's cool.
You can try it. But keep in mind, right? It's not going to be like, you know, you can try to see how it looks, but we might have one eye and we might have
Yeah, yeah. That's for another day, I
that's
think.
for another day. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you've covered making a frame and adding people's pictures in. So just always remember you want to double click that picture, right, to resize it. So go ahead and double click my picture, right? So that allows you to move and adjust, right? Because sometimes people's heads get cut off when you're doing this. So just it's a nice way to adjust that. And then you know how to duplicate the page, right? So if you're working on the next person, so you've got Danny in. So now you're just going to duplicate the page.
Wait, what happened?
And
I lost something. Oh, I did
you
trash.
did
Okay, I'll
delete it.
get
So
it
go
back.
back. You got to
Control
go
Z. I got
Control
Control
Z.
Z.
Yeah,
Okay, duplicate. Here we go.
that's a duplicate.
Now who's
So
next? Let me look in the book. Who's next? Danny and then Kimchi.
yep. So you find the person's picture, then you drop it in, upload file, then drop it in. Okay, and then just you're going to drag it into the circle. It should automatically be placed for you.
You know, it does usually. Let's see. Okay, come on,
So
you're
you have to
in.
click out and then click in. So click out of that and
Why
then
did
drag her in. And now
what?
double click. Sometimes you have to like click out and then click back in, right? You have to
Oh,
know
that's what I
because
did. You're right.
it's a bunch of, I mean,
Okay.
you've got a bunch of you have a rectangle, you've got a circle, you've got a picture, you got a text, you got a butterfly. So it's really important because you're putting like layers on top of layers. You have to keep track of where you're clicking.
And
So
then what if I put the butterfly in a different place for everyone? That might be fun.
you should, I think so, because it just adds variety. So remember, you got to double click on her picture for Kimchi because her head is cut off.
Oh, right. I always forget that. Thanks.
Yeah. Just always remember that's the extra step. Yeah. I think you should. Like, I kind of like the butterfly on their shoulder.
You know, how do I get it over this though? I have trouble getting it. It goes under. Look.
So you see how so you have to right click on the
Right.
butterfly
Okay.
and you have to say send to, there should be a way to say send to front. Okay.
Let me try again. No.
Well, let's click on Kimchi's picture. Let's see. Okay. And right click, send to back. Let's see what that happens. You don't have that? Send to back, send to front?
I don't
Okay.
know. Huh.
Usually I don't know why it's not coming up because usually that's what it does. Is like you can send things to the back, send things to the front, like PowerPoint.
Oh.
Um,
Oh.
Detach image. Yeah, maybe on the butterfly, click detach image. Oh, see, it says bring to front. You
Where?
got it now.
Oh. Oh.
Bring to front.
Bring to
Yep.
front.
And now you can bring it. There you go.
Oh, I like
So
that. I think I'll put it in a different place than everyone for variety.
yeah, so put some in the corner, put some below, put some on the edge, put some outside, inside. Yes, I think so. That's
Very
cool.
exciting. I love this. So I'll duplicate another one. And let's see who's next. I'm going by who's in the book next. Marilyn Atterbury. Here she is.
Okay, after you put in Maryland, I will show you how to add the song. I think you can use a different keyword. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All right, double click, drag her down. Good. Then double click the name text, change her name. Perfect. Awesome. So the last thing for this recording, we're going to add audio. So go back to your search box, right? I'll go to elements and then search. Okay. Let's type in something like celebration.
Yeah.
And then let's look for audio, right? Yes, perfect. Okay. And let's choose a sound.
Well, or a song, right?
I like celebrating spring. Let's listen to celebrating spring.
I kind of like that. Do you like that?
No,
Stop. Don't stop playing.
just hit the pause button. See how it says pause? Yeah.
Okay.
Celebrating spring. One, go down. Do you see
Yeah.
it? It says celebrating spring.
Yes.
Yeah, let's listen to that.
Okay.
Is that too mellow?
It's too heavy.
Then how about Out of Glory?
Marching band. I don't know about that one. No. Out of Silence, maybe.
Beyond the Clouds.
No. Beyond the Clouds.
Or Look and See, maybe Look and See.
Too driving. Let's see. Surf Song. That might be fun. Yoda. Maybe Yoda's better. They're too big.
You can type in maybe like fantasy. You can type in galaxy, cosmos,
Oh yeah.
ethereal.
Which one do you want? Which one should I type
Let's do cosmos. My Little Cosmos. Let's see.
That's interesting.
The Cosmos. Yeah, that Cosmos.
That says epic.
I know, epic.
No. They're all too big. Well, I'll find something later. Let's try. Which was the one we sort of liked? My Little Cosmos. No. Let's
How about one more? Let's see. Travel. Do travel.
Travel.
Yeah, I think this will fill up some good ones. Like whoa.
Like whoa.
Like whoa.
Oh yeah. No, just kidding. Here, this might be in Latin. It's not too big.
How about Write You a Love Song? Instrumental.
Where's
There's the
that?
one after that.
Yeah.
Write You a Love Song.
I don't know.
Or Mind's Traverse. Mind's, that's dreamy. Down one more.
One? Oh,
Down one more.
one more.
Nope. Go down. Go down. Go down. Right there. Mind's Traverse.
Too big.
Traveler. The one after this, World Traveler.
Let's try ethereal.
Sundays instrumental.
Wait, what was this? Sundays? Okay.
Yeah, Sundays.
I like that one.
That's kind of good. Yeah, I think that will work.
Me too. Let's put that in for now.
All right, so double click to add it.
Oh, which one was it?
Sundays.
Oh yeah, Sundays. There
Okay.
it is.
And then let's
Now
play it. So go to the
okay.
top with the sideways
Okay.
triangle next to the share button. Yep, and hit play.
Oh, play. You can play.
No, close. You didn't play it yet.
It's not playing. Is that weird? Okay.
Oh, do you have your sound on? I don't hear your sound,
I do have the sound on,
but it's
but
not showing.
it's
It's not
not
showing that
playing.
you added it to the slide.
Oh, here it is down here.
So
Sunday's
click on that,
instrumental.
click on Sundays, because it should play with the little sound vibes at the top. Hit audio effects, maybe you have to play at the top. Yeah. Hit the,
Fade
hit the sideways triangle there.
in. No, fade in. Fade in.
And you don't need to fade in.
Yeah, but it's not playing the it's
You
not
have to hit
fade.
that sideways triangle.
Yeah, it's just not playing anything. It's not going. You know what I mean?
It's loading, so it might not have been added yet.
Okay. Maybe that's it.
I think so. Because it should show, because I know you have Sundays on the bottom, but it should show in the audio, right, with the sound waves coming through.
Okay, and then when will it play as long as the thing goes? As long as
Yeah, because it's all animated, so it will play. Try a different song, actually. Maybe just go back to your
all right.
elements.
Oh wait, wait, oh, I blew it. Whoops. Darn it. I lost my thing. Where'd it go? Oh, oh wait. Oh. Okay, I lost it. How do I
No,
can
it's all
find
there.
it back? Oh,
You
there.
should saw.
Here it comes. It's loading. Okay. So it has Sunday's instrumental. Let's see if it works now that we're loading. See,
Okay.
everything's loading.
So hit
Okay,
the
I'll try it.
sideways.
There it goes. That's not bad. Hey, I wonder if I can bring in my own music. I have a music piece. What do you think?
Um,
I like that
good
piece I have.
question. Good question. If you can add it, right? But I've not yet had to do that. I just always
Yeah,
use
that's
what's
right.
in
I'll
Canva.
just use theirs. Yeah, it's just easier.
Alrighty, Mila. Well, I've got to go, but hopefully this was a good start. So now you know how to do your Canva slides.
Thank you.
You're so welcome.
Stop share.
So welcome.